Hey everybody, CleverDingbat coming back to you today with another Genshin Impact reaction video, and we are going to be reacting today to the Teyvat Storyline Preview Travail. Let's get into it. Here we go.
We had no time to say goodbye, so let's not call it that.
Okay, let's not. Let's say we did.
The war has already begun. It is just a continuation of past battles. The gods goad us on with the promise of their 7 treasures, rewards for the worthy, the doorway to divinity. Yet buried in the depths
Mr.
of this world
Dainsleif's
lies
voice.
smoldering remains, a warning to those that dare trespass. That throne in the sky is not reserved for you. But mortal arrogation never stops.
Okay.
None will escape the flames. See for yourself. The dragon who defended Mondstadt for a millennium finally faces his perturbation.
Okay.
What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a
There's
god?
Diluc. Clearly the dragon he's talking about would be
God
Tavalin.
of contracts, senselessly slaughtered as his people
And
watched on.
that
in
is obviously
horror.
Zhongli.
In the end, he will sign the contract to end all
And there's Ningguang.
contracts. In the secluded land of the immortal Shogun, the Bakufu rules
Omnipresence
eternal.
over mortals.
But what do mortals see of the eternity
Dude, I cannot wait for her.
chased after by their god?
I also cannot wait for the immortal Shogun, because we'll be pulling for her.
The god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself, and the oasis of knowledge
The
is
god
a
of
mirage
wisdom?
in the desert of ignorance. In the city of scholars, there is a push for folly.
Dude,
Yet the god of wisdom
that
makes
guy
no
looks cool.
argument against it. The god of justice lives for the spectacle of the courtroom, seeking
Justice?
to judge all other gods.
Masquerade for the guilty.
But even she knows
What?
not to make an enemy of the divine.
Cat people? What?
The rules of war are woven in the womb. The victors shall burn bright, while the losers
Incandescent ode
turn to
to
ash.
ode of resurrection.
When the god of war shares this secret with the traveler, it is
it's
because
very
she
like-
has her reasons.
It's very like Latin America, Spain feel. That was
She
a
is
cool
god
little
with no
dude.
love
Like
left
he looked
for
like he
her
was gonna
people,
destroy
Nor do
everything.
they have any left
Could be
for
a
her.
female character too.
Her followers hope only to be on her side.
Ever
when the
winter
day
without
of her
mercy?
rebellion against the
Snezhnaya.
divine comes at last. In the perpetual meantime of a sheltered eternity, most are content to live and not to dream. But in the hidden corners where the god's gaze does not fall, there are those who dream of dreaming.
The dream yet to
Some
be
say
dreamed.
a few are chosen and the rest
Conria.
are dregs. But I say we humans have our humanity. We will defy this world with a power from beyond. Now, you who has set foot in this world, your journey has reached its end, but one final doorway remains. Step forth if you have understood the meaning of your journey. Defeat me, command me to step aside. Show me that you are worthier than I to rescue her. Then, the threads of all fate will be yours to reweave.
Okay. All right.
My memory has all but faded completely, but I will always remember how
I have a
much
theory.
she too loved these flowers.
All right. So I've got a theory, and this is my theory. My theory is Dainsleif's final boss for the Teyvat chapter. He's gonna be the final boss, 100%. Has to be. It was actually really good that I had played through the We Will Be Reunited quest before watching this, because it gives us a lot more context. It gives us a lot more context on who Dainsleif is. It gives us more context on Conria. gives us more context on the twins. Clearly, I mean, Aether is canon. We're on my account, I'm playing Lumen, so we're going after Aether. But for lack of a better term, we will talk about this in terms of like canon. So Aether is trying to find his twin sister. Dainsleif obviously knows both twins. And spoiler alert for anyone that has not played through, we will be reunited. Make sure you do that before continuing on listening to me here. Dainsleif's going to be the final boss, and Dainsleif's going to be final boss because everything we find out about in that quest, right? Like we find out that he's kind of the cause of all the of Conria's problems. Like he failed to do his job. So whether Dainsleif is good or bad is kind of irrelevant. And the reason why it's irrelevant is because he knows both of the twins. He knows both of the twins. Our twin is actually working with the Abyss mages, and we have found out that the Abyss is essentially Conria after Dainsleif fucked everything up. And because like now there's like this triangle of tension. There's us who is we're working our way through Teyvat. And then there's our twin who is with the Abyss. And then there is Dainsleif who's doing his thing. Dainsleif, I don't even think we know what Dainsleif's motivations are. And because of that, it puts him in a very weird position of like this in the 3D chess that is Genshin Impact and the political turmoil of multiple organizations that have everything going on and that is weird. Dainsleif being the character that he is, I just feel like he is going to end up being the final boss. He's also probably going to be a playable character, and we're going to be able to pull for him because, I mean, we got Child. So we'll probably get Dainsleif as well when the time comes. Conria is going to be the last area that we go to in the Teyvat chapter. And also there were articles that came out earlier in April that said that MiHoYo has extended the Genshin Impact plan from a 5-year plan to a 12-year plan. So this game is going to be going well into if my math is correct on this, we're gonna be playing Genshin Impact until 2033, in some way, shape, or form. This is just the first chapter. I think Dainsleif is definitely going to be the final boss of the Teyvat chapter. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you enjoyed the content and you want to see more of me, you can catch me live on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on over, interact with me in my Twitch chat. I'll invite you into my world in Genshin, or I will invite you to come play some Honkai with me. I would love to play video games with you, so please, come stop by. Also, if you're a like-minded gamer, we have a Discord. So if you enjoy Genshin Impact or Honkai Impact and want to learn more about the games, or you're a veteran player and want to share your knowledge with the community, we would love to have you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, guys. Let me know what you think is going to happen by the end of this Teyvat chapter, and what's going to be coming in Genshin in the next 12 years. In the comments down below. Don't forget to be excellent to each other, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.